Sarah Bumgardner with AAFMAA, the American Armed Forces Mutual Aid Association. Since 1879, we have been serving our military community. Our mission is to be the premier provider of financial solutions for the American Armed Forces community. And as a director of partnership and member engagement, I talk with other nonprofit organizations about what they are doing to help service members, their families, veterans, and the military community at large. And today's topic, we are talking about supporting military spouses, especially spouse-owned companies, this upcoming holiday season. I am so excited to introduce Monica Fullerton. She is a military spouse. She is a twin mom. She was listed in the Forbes Next 1000, and she is just an overall good human being. So thank you, Monica, for being here today.
Hey, Sarah, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah.
Kicking it off on a Monday after the holidays.
We really are. We were just, we're just going right in for it. It was so great to see you at MIC, right? Military Influencer Conference. Such a great event. I mean, wasn't that just fun?
It was so much fun. And I was just so excited to be able to hug people like you in person for the first time. And I absolutely loved how everything was set up for the luncheon that you guys hosted. I thought it was wonderful. The food was great. It was a great atmosphere. And the way that we, had the panel set up and everything was super fun.
It was, and it was all about kind of community, right? What we're talking about today, the military community, supporting the military community, and especially supporting military spouses. So tell me, right, as a military spouse, as an entrepreneur, as a businesswoman, and all of the things, how did you come up with Spousely? And kind of what is it for those who may not know?
Yes. So first, Spousely is an online marketplace to shop a wide variety of both products and services, all created by military and first responder owned businesses. So we've got military spouses, veterans, Gold Star families, service members, and first responders. And honestly, the idea started because I used to always say to all of my fellow military spouses, that's so spousely of you, because they always had such a great way of, putting a smile on a fellow spouse's face, being creative, finding ways to lift one another up. And there's just so much talent within our community. And so I honestly thought about Spousely from two aspects. One, as an inspirational aspect. As a military spouse, I was always so inspired, like I said, by the amount of talent within our community. But then it also boiled my blood to know that our community has also faced a lot of issues from, a high unemployment rate of 24% for nearly a decade, really hard to kind of piece the puzzle together as we're moving around, usually every 2 to 3 years. And I just wanted to find a way to kind of bridge that gap. And so Spousely is the perfect way to highlight and to share all of the talents within our community, no matter where this life might take us.
Yeah, and that's great. I was a military spouse for 11 years. So supporting the spouse community is incredibly important to me. And just like you said, there's so much talent here, and we do face, right, higher unemployment rates, but also underemployment, right? Those military spouses who are moving and are having to become underemployed based off of their talent. And so you created this way for military spouses to be able to sell their products and have a place to do that. How does that work exactly in supporting military spouses? So somebody goes, they purchase something. What does that kind of look like from front end to the back?
Yeah. So on the customer side, anyone can come on to Spousely to shop and support. We encourage those who even, are not a part of the military or first responder community to learn more about our world, find ways to go above and beyond saying thank you for your service, because we all know at the end of the day, supporting a small business is truly moving mountains, and let alone our community. It's just incredible because it's providing that outlet, that creative outlet. It's flexibility, stability, and all of those things. So a customer can go on, just shop. No, you don't need to sign up or anything like that. It's super easy, just like you would shop anywhere else. And on the vendor side, the vendors have to be approved military or first responder connected. And it's a super easy process. They just go on to Spousely, they click become a seller. And then from there, It's just a couple questions, they get approval, and then we're, a part of their journey every step of the way. We want to truly see everyone succeed, and really providing that place that's so much more than just a shopping platform for our community. Honestly, it's my favorite part is that we always say welcome to the Spousely family, because we're getting to learn about one another. We're supporting one another on this journey. We've got all the different branches coming together. We've got all the different first responders coming together. And it's just a great way to encourage one another that you can do what you love while living a life on the go. And like I said, on the consumer side, it's a great way for those to purchase with purpose.
Yeah. And I love that, purchasing with purpose. And we're coming up in the holiday season, right? We just passed Thanksgiving, as in like just a few days ago. Everybody's doing Cyber Monday today, and
Yep.
Black Friday was last Friday. And so everybody's thinking about what can we give as gifts, and what a great way to be able to purchase with a purpose, right? Knowing that you're helping someone. So there is the 2023 gift giving guide, which I
Yes.
think is so wonderful that you did. Tell me about this gift giving guide.
Yeah, so last year we partnered with Sandbox and we hosted a beautiful gift guide as well. But this year we wanted to do something unique where it was hosted directly on Spousely, because Spousely hosts so many incredible products and services. So we wanted to create a curated page where, it's broken down by different gift ideas, different price points, and it allows people to really be directly on Spousely. So as they're browsing around, it's connecting them to all the different vendors and opportunities that they can find. It is powered by our friends at USAA Small Business Insurance. So we're super grateful, to have the support, have partners like you guys as well, because at the end of the day, we help one another continue to move the needle and really spread the word about how incredible our community is. So my favorite thing about our gift guide is that I know Spousely can be overwhelming, because there are thousands and thousands of different products, from candles to custom gifts to home security systems and coffee. And you can hire a CPA, you can hire a real estate agent. I mean, there's just so many things all in one platform. So it can be a lot if you don't have time to sit and really browse the site. So with the gift guide, it's nice because it kind of serves you different ideas. My favorite is we did some curated stocking stuffers, because, it's nice when you can find little, unique items that are made with so much love, and things that you cannot find at a big box retailer.
Yeah. And we're all looking for that unique gift, right? I'm personally a person that I love to give unique gifts, right? Something that's really important to somebody, that I think is meaningful. And so this is a great way to find something unique. It's also an awesome opportunity for companies to be able to give gifts maybe to their employees and purchase in large by these individuals. So that's also something that is, kind of out there. If you have an organization or a company, or you're working with people and you think, gosh, this would be great to be able to support these military spouses or first responders, and purchase for a company, a holiday party or something like that.
And you mentioned a really great point. Corporate gifting has been huge for our community, just because it makes it so easy for, that corporate company to come to us and say, hey, we're looking to source, X amount of items. We would like it custom, or we were looking for this. Can you help us? And then we work together with our vendors. And honestly, it's just everybody does a happy dance at the end of the day, because it's just such an impactful purchase.
Yeah. It's a purchasing with purpose. Love that.
Yes.
So we are coming kind of to the end of the year. We're talking about buying gifts for Christmas, which is just kind of hard to believe, or for the holiday seasons. What can we expect in 2024 from Spousely? What's kind of on the horizon?
Whew. So ever since launching right before the pandemic, we have just continued to operate on a bootstrapping budget. I mean, we are all right there at the ground, digging, shoveling, growing, building, and doing it together. So as we go into next year, our biggest thing is we're continuing to get one step closer to making Spousely a household name as the go-to marketplace to shop and support our nation's heroes. So we're working on a number of really awesome partnerships, as the continued ways that we can collaborate and spread the word, and just finding more ways that we can help our community and our vendors be successful on the platform, as well as those that want to support helping us find ways to provide our community with resources and tools that can help them grow and scale. So there's a lot going on, always a lot going on. Somebody recently asked me, do you ever sleep? And I was like, I don't know what that is anymore.
Well, you're doing great work. Even if you're not sleeping, you're doing awesome work. So
yeah, it's honestly just been so inspiring and incredible to see what we're able to do together, just because, like I said, I mean, we have been bootstrapping. So every little ounce of support, whether it's a vendor, a customer, a supporter, a partner, I mean, is truly helping us move mountains.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Well, Monica, I want to thank you for what you're doing for the military community and bringing kind of all of this together. I want to thank you for taking your time today to talk with us here at AAFMAA and make sure that our AAFMAA membership in the military community at large knows about Spousely, right? Making this a household name. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. And we got to do more of this often, because I feel like how we did the panel at Military Influencer Conference, we need to bring that virtual and keep doing that. I think it's so fun.
I think we do. And I'll get my co-host, Anna Larson. I'm going to wrap her in that, because her and I just have a ton of fun doing that. And I think everybody else enjoys it too.
Yes. So maybe more to come.
That's right. 2024, right? Talking about next year.
Yes.
Well, that is going to wrap up our live for today. I am Sarah Bumgardner. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. If you would like more information about AAFMAA and financial readiness within the military community, you can always subscribe at this QR code here. Please feel free to reach out, connect with me on LinkedIn if you have questions. And otherwise, I thank you for joining and have a great Monday. Bye now.